Once upon a time, in a peaceful forest, there lived a tiny, fragile butterfly. She had bright, shimmering wings, but they were trapped in a small cocoon. The butterfly had been inside the cocoon for many days, struggling to break free, but every attempt seemed to be in vain. One day a young girl came into the forest, and she noticed the butterfly's struggle. She felt sorry for the little creature, and she decided to help. The girl carefully picked up the cocoon and brought it back to her home. She watched the cocoon closely, waiting for the butterfly to emerge. After a few days, the butterfly finally started to break free from her cocoon. The girl was overjoyed to see the butterfly, but as the butterfly came out, she noticed something odd. The butterfly's wings were weak, and they were not as vibrant as they should be. The girl was worried that the butterfly would not survive in the wild. She tried to help the butterfly by feeding her and keeping her safe in a jar. As days went by, the butterfly grew stronger, but her wings still were not as bright as they should be. The girl soon realized that by trying to help the butterfly, she had interfered with nature's process. The butterfly's wings had not developed properly because they did not go through the necessary struggle to break free from the cocoon. Feeling guilty, the girl decided to release the butterfly into the wild. As she watched the butterfly fly away, she couldn't help but wonder what would happen to the butterfly. Little did she know, her small act of kindness had a more significant impact on the world than she could ever imagine. As the butterfly flew from flower to flower, she left behind tiny specks of pollen that would eventually lead to the creation of new plants and the growth of the forest. The butterfly's presence in the world was not only beautiful, but it also had a positive effect on the environment around her. The girl realized that sometimes the struggles we face are necessary for growth, and that even small acts of kindness can have a butterfly effect on the world. From that day on, she learned to trust nature's process and to appreciate the beauty that came from the struggle.